Thanks for joining us as we present another real estate auction, a ranch home on 17.88 acres, located directly between Shiloh and Shenandoah at 953 State Route 603, Shiloh, Ohio. It's in Richland County, Blooming Grove Township, and Plymouth Shiloh School District. This property includes a nicely kept 1961 brick ranch of almost 1,200 square feet with 3 bedrooms and 1.5 baths. It has a 2-car attached garage. It also includes a 48 by 30 pole barn, a 1.5 acre pond, and more. Real estate taxes are approximately $1,300 per half. We have had a preliminary title search done, as we always guarantee a marketable title. The title search shows that this property does not need surveyed to transfer, but it will need a survey if it is sold or transferred again beyond this transaction. The title search also informs us of easements to the Ohio Public Service Company for utility poles off 603 and Snake Road for usage and maintenance purposes. There are 3 expired gas and oil leases on the property. 2 expired nearly 100 years ago, and the latest lease expired in 2016 due to no oil gas activity. These expired lease findings are common in our area, as there's nothing in place for them to automatically fall off the deed once they expire. A knowledgeable title person can get them removed, but once expired, these leases have little to no practical relevance to the usage or transfer of the property. We have scheduled 2 open houses for your convenience. They are Mondays, February 13th and 20th, 4 to 5:30 p.m. Register and bid anytime, now through Thursday, February 23rd at 6 p.m. We have posted the purchase contract and disclosures for your review. Once you go to our website at charlesmillerauctioneer.hibid.com, scroll down to this auction. Hess Real Estate, Shiloh Ranch, 18 acres. Click Catalog, click Lot 1, and that's where you can view or print the contract. You can also view or print a real estate flyer. Now let's review the contract in layman's terms. Charles Miller and Associates is only working for the seller in this transaction. You will be purchasing the property located at 953 State Route 603, Shiloh, Ohio. 2 Richland County parcel IDs. The total purchase price will be the hammer auction price plus a 4% buyer's premium. This will be considered a cash transaction. You can borrow money from the bank, however, it will not be contingent upon your loan or inspections. We make earnest money non-refundable to protect both parties in the deal. We want to make sure you've qualified yourself to buy. Also, with $10,000 due from the highest bidder, it ensures competing bidders are as serious as yourself. The earnest money will be refundable, however, if the seller fails to meet any commitments put forth on the contract. Southern Title of Ohio in Mansfield will serve as the escrow company closing this transaction. The buyer can expect approximately $3,000 in closing costs. They are defined on the contract and include the title search, insurance and binder, closing fee, deed preparation, and more. All taxes and utilities will be prorated and transferred to the day of closing. Seller shall transfer the real estate to the buyer by good and sufficient deed, free from encumbrances, liens, leases, citations, and violations. Immediate possession to the buyer upon closing, and the buyer is waiving inspections and warranties in this transaction. Once online bidding has closed, I, Charles Miller, will contact the high bidder to sign the contract disclosures and collect earnest money. I will be available to help guide the buyer through the closing process to assure a smooth transaction. Please review the contract available online prior to bidding, as the contract will take precedence over any information in this video or in any written advertisements. Thanks for joining us, and happy bidding.